Hello, Virgo placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance forecast for mid-April 2023. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Virgos, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Sacred Forest Oracle. We'll follow that up with clarification from Tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Virgos, let's get started with your first messages. What do Virgo placements need to focus on for mid-April 2023? What are the overall themes, messages, or guidance for Virgo placements? All right, Virgo, up first we have Refuge. So this gives me Hermit card energy, which is your energy, Virgo. I feel like you are, closing yourself off, maybe spending a lot of time at home. Maybe you're recovering from something. And if you're not, but feel like you need to, like I feel this drain of energy for you. And they're telling you that you need to do this. So this gives me kind of Four of Swords energy, where you need to replenish your energy. And if that means withdrawing, spending time alone, taking a day off, whatever it is that you need to do. And then you have Butterfly Spirit Transformation. See, there is something that I feel you are recovering from, and this refuge, this hermit energy that I'm feeling, it feels like you are going through this transformation. It's like the caterpillar that's changing into this butterfly. I almost feel like you are finally releasing things from the past. And whenever you do that, whenever you finally, like, energetically release the things that you know are not good for you, then that is when new opportunities come in. Change comes in. I always say change brings growth. So it's growth that's coming in. And then we have enlightenment. So through this transformation, you are going to become enlightened, or I kind of feel like you've already had this moment of enlightenment, or you will soon. And it's this moment of enlightenment, like understanding. During that hermit energy, you may have made a big decision about the direction that your future is going or what you need to do. And because of that, you are releasing those things from the past and starting new opportunities. I will be really surprised if you don't have something in your tarot that shows new beginnings, new opportunities. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for mid-April 2023. Virgo, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, Magician. This card has been coming up for a lot. Let's see, I think at least two other zodiac signs, and I feel like almost in the same place. And what I realized was this looks like Matthew McConaughey. All right, just my opinion. There's the Moon. Three of Wands. There's making that decision for your future, what direction you're going. King of Wands. And the Tower. All right. So Virgo, there's nothing that indicates new beginnings. There is waiting, but this tower says something has changed. This is sudden change. Something maybe that you didn't see coming. It might be the reason that you are seeking refuge. The tower is crumbling. And this is something I always feel when I see the tower, that people have been trying to keep this tower standing, okay? You seen where it's crumbling, you have been patching it up for years, and yet it still shocks you when this happens, when it finally falls. The thing is with the tower, this is a reset from the universe. This is an opportunity, and you might not see it as a good thing right now, but I guarantee that you will see it was something that you needed to release or let go of. That's always why I call this a reset from the universe. So this tower is falling so that you can rebuild on solid, sturdy ground, whatever that means. This might be the loss of a job, and in the loss of that job you finally have the opportunity to follow what you wanted to do for a long time anyway, but you were never going to take that leap. This could be a relationship that ended, and you've been holding on to that relationship hoping it doesn't end, but when you finally allow it to end, you realize that you weren't very happy in the first place. It's something like that. It's like it's hard to go through when it happens, but when you look back on it, you realize that that was a necessary change in your life. So there is something going on in your life, but you're going to bounce back from this, Virgo. You don't even have to worry. With this magician card to start, the magician says you have all of the tools that you need to manifest whatever you want in your life. And I feel like that's what the tower did. It took something away from you or out of your life that really wasn't serving you, but you were consistently staying in that energy. And now they're saying, what is it that you want to manifest? What is it that you want your life to look like? Because this is saying you can make that happen. Now is the opportunity to make that happen. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, you are definitely in this manifestation mode right now. And with the moon card here, the moon card is all about fear of the unknown. You're not sure which direction you are going to, you know, this this path that you are lighting, you can't really see that far, so there's fear involved. There's fear of like what is to come, what is it that you can't see. But the moon card is also very much about using your intuition and trusting that intuition. So don't hold yourself back. Don't make yourself small, is what I just heard. Make sure that you are trusting the direction that you are being drawn to go. Because I feel like whatever this tower moment was, that happened for a reason. You know the direction you need to go. We don't want to go back to where we were before this tower. There was a reason that this had to end. There was a reason that this tower fell. So don't look backwards. Move forward. And actually, this card really does give me that hermit card energy. Normally the hermit card holding the lantern, it's a very similar energy that I'm seeing in this picture. So allow that healing, that electricity, that lightning bolt that struck that tower that you're carrying now as a torch. Allow that to move you forward in the direction that you want to go. Let's not go backwards, Virgo. Because this Three of Wands is also very much about manifestations. So you have that magician, and then you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands says, okay, I've decided which direction I want to go. I have been manifesting the things that I want in my life, and now I'm just waiting for those manifestations to come in. So this Three of Wands energy is kind of this waiting period, waiting for your ships to come in. That is, what they call this card, so that you can finally see the reasons for these things happening in your life. You know, if you add one more wand to this, it's the Four of Wands, which is about stability, and you are almost there. Okay, so you are almost there. You're manifesting that stability in your life, but don't go backwards. Do not go backwards. Don't be tempted to go back to what is familiar but not good for you. That's the feeling that I'm getting from this. Those manifestations are so close to coming into your life. But with this King of Wands here, this is something that you're going to have to take action on. The King of Wands is very confident, very passionate, and again, that feeling of taking action on something in their life. So I feel like this is saying you can have what you want, but you can't just sit back and passively expect it to drop into your lap. You need to do something to make this happen. King of Wands is also very attractive, so this, if you are single, you might be attracting somebody in your life who sees you as this King of Wands energy. If you have been lacking in confidence, the King of Wands is saying find your confidence again. It's that reminder that you can manifest, you can create your world, you can have whatever it is that you want. So I'm feeling like endings and beginnings. And even though most of these cards aren't really cards that talk about beginnings, except for the Magician here at card number 1, I feel like this is saying this happened for a reason. Let it fall so that you can rebuild, because you are going to rebuild on where you wanted to be. All right, let's see what your positive affirmations are for Virgo. All right, you got a bonus one. Up first, I am free from worry and fear. Yes, I can see. And I mean, obviously that's a very Virgo thing to have anxiety. You are so concerned about, you always have this. I just feel like there's a list of things in your head to do all the time. Often concerned about how other people perceive you as well. So be free from that. Again, the reminder that this happened for a reason. That's your enlightenment. That's your enlightenment. This happened for a reason, and now you know which direction you need to go. I'm not even going to worry about it. I don't have any fear with that moon card. We're not allowing fear of what's coming to hold us back. Trust that it happened for a reason, Virgo. I accept all parts of myself unconditionally. Yes. So accept yourself. And again, I see the butterfly, that transformation. You are accepting yourself, going through this transformation, accepting this change into your life, accepting that you had to shift because of this, and accepting who you are when you come out of this on the other side. I am supported and divinely guided. Again, and I always say about the tower that I feel like this is something that was sent from the universe. It's a reset from the universe. It's telling you that you weren't on the path. So this pushes you to the path that you were meant to be on. So you are really supported and divinely guided at this time. Trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition, that inner voice that's telling you what you are being drawn to at this time. Make sure you're following that. And then you have, I am perfect just as I am. So I don't feel like you're going to let anyone talk you out of feeling this way, but I do feel like you often have, you're very hard on yourself. You're very critical. That's a Virgo thing. You are always, told that you're critical of others, but you are most critical of yourself. So remind yourself that you are perfect just as you are right now, and know that whatever this was, it happened in your best interest for your own good. All right, let's get your crystal. All right, Virgo, you have blue kyanite. Blue kyanite is a stone that is about raising your vibration. It really is a stone that aligns with divine guidance, which I was saying here, you are being divinely guided. So listening to that divine guidance, trusting that divine guidance. It's a stone that helps to strengthen your psychic gifts. So, again, dealing with that intuition, trusting your intuition and what direction it's telling you to go. It also is a stone that deals with your throat chakra and opening your throat chakra. So, whether this is you speaking your mind to someone, telling somebody something that you need to get off your chest, or just being more open and honest with yourself, that's what the stone is about as well. All right, Virgos, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.